These Kentucky bourbon balls are buttery, not too sweet, and covered in chocolate. They are not chewy at all, they just melt on your tongue. Because the pecans are finely ground, you get their flavor in every bite. The whiskey adds a nice touch and isn't overwhelming. And the best part is, this candy doesn't require boiling sugar or using a candy thermometer. So let's get started. Start by chopping a half cup of pecan halves very finely by hand in a food processor or with a rolling pin. Set aside. Now in a bowl, cream together a stick of softened butter with 2 to 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. I got it started a little bit before adding the next ingredients. Now add a teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/4 cup of bourbon, and your chopped pecans. Add a pinch of salt and beat well until very creamy and light. Now refrigerate the mixture for an hour and a half. Take the mixture out of the fridge and form into 1.5 to 2 teaspoon size balls and place on a parchment-lined cookie sheet. If the mixture is too sticky, put it back into the fridge. Place the balls in the freezer until rock solid. Melt 12 ounces of semi-sweet or dark chocolate. Add in a teaspoon of coconut oil or shortening. Cool the chocolate. If it's too hot, it will melt the balls. Dip each one in the chocolate using a fork quickly, then place on a clean parchment-lined baking sheet and place back in the freezer. The balls thaw quickly while out of the freezer, so you will have to periodically put the uncoated balls back in the freezer before you dip them. If the chocolate turns solid, heat it up again to melt, but then cool it again. Let the chocolate on the balls harden in the fridge for a half an hour. Then top each one with a pecan half and serve. Enjoy.